Opposition MPs will go all out to oppose the Urban Renewal Bill 2025 or URA. The bill is set to be tabled in the Dewan Rakyat tomorrow. In a press conference in Parliament today, Perikatan Nasional Chief Whip Takiyuddin Hassan said they would be voicing the public's concerns which they had gathered. He added that the government should withdraw the bill.
Jadi kami sekali lagi, Perikatan Nasional juga mendesak atas dasar keadilan dan juga kepentingan rakyat. Jika sekiranya kerajaan ini merasakan rakyat itu penting kepada mereka, mereka perlu tangguh ataupun tarik dulu rang undang-undang ini. Kalau nak bentang lain kali, kita bincang lain kali. Sebab libat urus tak merata, penerangan tak merata dan juga banyak kekeliruan-kekeliruan di dalam rang undang-undang ini yang tidak dijelaskan oleh kerajaan.
Earlier today, several groups, including the Federal Territories Residents Associations, had gathered outside Parliament to submit memorandums objecting to the URA. PN and their supporters had previously argued that the URA risked upsetting the racial balance in cities to the detriment of Malays. They also claim that the proposed legislation lacks clear protection and compensation mechanisms. Can a poor person charged with a petty crime get the same deal as a VIP accused of a major financial crime? This was a question posed by Pandan MP Rafizi Ramli. Rafizi said this in response to the prosecution agreeing to drop their corruption case against Bersatu leader Adam Radlan Adam Muhammad after he agreed to pay a 4.1 million ringgit compound. In a post on Facebook, he claimed that there appeared to be a trend of bias against the poor in the justice system.
Begitulah Alkisah Malaysia. Kalau orang biasa curi susu, hukumannya penjara 6 bulan. Kalau kaum kerabat orang VIP dituduh rasuah atau mencuri, asal bayar balik boleh lepas. Lepas ini, kalau ada rakyat biasa yang dituduh mencuri susu atau makanan biasa, mohon maklumkan kepada saya. Saya nak cari peguam untuk buat permohonan yang serupa, iaitu untuk mengembalikan susu yang dicuri dan seterusnya minta dibebaskan. Kita akan tengok sama ada pendakwa raya atau mahkamah akan bersetuju ataupun tidak.
Last week, prosecutors told the Sessions Court in Kuala Lumpur that they had accepted a representation from Adam when he agreed to pay the compound. The 4.1 million ringgit is the amount Adam was accused of receiving. The defense argued that the Bersatu division leader should be acquitted, and the court agreed with this. The police have sought assistance from their partners abroad to track down a foreign individual tied to the threatening messages sent to Pandan MP Rafizi Ramli's wife. The individual is believed to own the phone number used to send the messages. Inspector General of Police Khalid Ismail said police have sought assistance and he believes they will identify the suspect soon. Last Friday, Bernama reported that police had identified the phone number used to send threats to Rafizi's wife registered under a foreign individual's name and are currently tracing the person. Meanwhile, when asked about claims linking an individual to the recent attack on Rafizi's son, Khalid said that it is still being investigated. He said that police are unable to confirm the claims at this time. On August 13th, the media reported that Rafizi's 12-year-old son was attacked by 2 men on a motorcycle who allegedly injected him with a mysterious liquid at a shopping mall in Putrajaya. Selangor Police Chief Shazali Kahar said the incident occurred around 2 p.m. at the mall's drop-off and pick-up zone. Health Minister Dr. Zulkifli Ahmad has urged all parties to be patient and wait for the results of the medical report related to the attack on Pandan MP Rafizi Ramli's son. According to Bernama, he told reporters yesterday that the matter is still under investigation and will take some time to be resolved. He added that we have to be patient to get a finding and results that will do justice to this matter. Previously, Inspector General of Police Muhammad Khalid Ismail said statements have been taken from 19 people, including Rafizi's family, his driver, staff, and other witnesses to aid the investigation. Khalid added that the police are still waiting for a chemical report from the hospital regarding the liquid injected into Rafizi's son. He also said that police investigations found that the phone number from which threatening messages were sent to Rafizi's wife was registered under a foreign national.
From now on, you can also listen to KiniNews on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Scan the QR code on the screen to follow us.
The opposition's bid to refer Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim to the Parliamentary Rights and Privileges Committee has failed. PN Chief Whip Takiyuddin Hassan told reporters that Dewan Rakyat Speaker Johari Abdul had rejected the motion. Takiyuddin had submitted the motion to refer Anwar to the committee on July 24th, following the Premier's remarks regarding no legal action against former Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamad over the Pulau Batu Putih case.
Usul saya ditolak. Usul saya untuk merujukkan Perdana Menteri kerana mengelirukan Dewan telah ditolak dengan rasminya. Alasannya dia kata Perdana Menteri berdasarkan kepada laporan RCI. Sedangkan laporan RCI tak kata pun Tun Dr. Mahathir bersalah. Tak kata. Dia kata kalau nak ni siasat. Sepatutnya dia buat report polis siasat lah. Siasat serah pada peguam negara. Sekarang ni dia mengambil kerja polis, mengambil kerja peguam negara, mengambil kerja mahkamah. Dia jadi hakim dan dia segala-galanya.
On July 22nd, Anwar told the Dewan Rakyat that the cabinet decided not to pursue legal action against Mahathir over the Pulau Batu Putih issue due to his old age, despite admitting that the former Prime Minister was wrong. When Takiyuddin filed the motion, he asserted that the Speaker had no reasonable excuse to reject it. Takiyuddin had also questioned how it is within the Prime Minister's power to accuse or charge anyone. The Shah Alam High Court today has ordered that the remains of Shamsul Haris Shamsuddin, a former cadet of University Technology Malaysia Reserve Officers Training Unit, be exhumed for a second post-mortem. The court had granted the application filed by his mother. According to the New Straits Times, Judge Bhupinder Singh ruled that a second post-mortem must be carried out under the supervision of the Inspector General of Police. On August 1st, Bernama reported that Kota Tinggi Police Chief Yusuf Osman as saying autopsy results revealed no injuries of criminal nature on the body of the 22-year-old, and they are still waiting for laboratory results to determine the cause of death. The police received the report on the incident at 5:33 p.m. on July 28th. Preliminary investigations found that the victim suddenly became incoherent and lost control while undergoing combat inoculation training at the Army Combat Training Center in Johor at around 2:30 p.m. the same day. He was then taken to Kota Tinggi Hospital by Army medical officers, but was pronounced dead while receiving treatment at the emergency department. The former Chief Operating Officer of My Burger Lab, Andrew Chung, was arrested and remanded yesterday over his social media post on X. In a statement, Bukit Aman CID Director M. Kumar Mutuvelu said Chung is being remanded for 2 days from yesterday to facilitate investigations under Section 4(1) of the Sedition Act 1948. Kumar's statement did not name Chung, but identified him by his social media handle. The investigation also involves Section 505(b) of the Penal Code, which covers statements conducing to public mischief, and Section 233 of the Communications and Multimedia Act 1998 for abuse of network services and facilities. Kumar also warned that police will take stern action without compromise against anyone who deliberately creates or disseminates statements that have a seditious tendency, criminal intimidation, or may cause public alarm and disrupt harmony in Malaysia. In a post on August 21st, which has now been deleted, Chung had criticized the Terengganu government's move to impose a fine on Muslim men who skip Friday prayers without a valid reason. He has since apologized following backlash that accused him of disrespecting Islamic values. The My Burger Lab company said it has terminated his employment and all affiliations with the company effective August 22nd.